What is up, YouTube? Will here, back again for another IdleOn account review, this time for Jevtic, or Yevtara. And they're looking for some help on drop rate, hole, etc., etc. The pretty normal cut and dry experience. Now, first and foremost, what the fuck is going on with your gear? Because my god, man. So, let's look at your account and see where you're at with your death notes. Yeah, you're... Jesus. Okay, so much to do here at the start. Right. So, first and foremost, they're going to start with opals. Opals. You're running pop opals. Love to see it. No complaints there. Let's check prayers. You're running skill doing it with Xeno on everybody. Yes, good. And then we go to equipment proper. And this is where things really kind of start to fail here. For you, given that you're basically done with world pushing content, congratulations. I want you to do two things. I want you to push for getting Godshard Armor on everybody and Godshard Tools on everybody. Okay? I think if you can do that, that'd be fantastic. So getting Godshard Armor and Godshard Tools on everybody would be great. You don't even have Splicers on some of your folks, which is crazy. Your traps are low, and your skull's not bad, but it still could be better, so I want you to upgrade your traps, Splicers, and skulls as the big three, as we usually recommend, for sure. Now, some of your gear is very questionable in the sense it's like... like, you're investing in some, and then you're just neglecting others in its entirety. Yeah, definitely. I think you need to, like, hard push for the Godshard sets at this point for you. Is your post office complete? No, it's not on some of your characters. You haven't completed your post office. So, congratulations. You need to finish up your P.O. box grind. Now, let's dive into an account proper. See what we're working with here. So, you need to finish onyxing your statues. Again, these are important. They all add value to it. So, onyxing your statues, big play, please. Thank you. Let's see. We want to do Constellations. You're 177. This is easy. Okay. These are all relatively achievables as well. So, congratulations, you're finishing up your Constellations as well. Like, my god. Let's take a look at class specifics, apocalypses. Have you done any on your second DB? Indeed, bravo, indeed. So you've done your Zhang, which is fine. You've done almost nothing Super Chow-wise, and you've wowed once. So, in truth, you've basically done nothing in terms of bonuses. So I want you to Super Chow and WoW with your DB. That being said, your second DB. So get that done and dusted, for sure. Let's take a look at your Grimoire where you're at. But hello, bravo. Okay, so you're nearly at Supreme Head. That's fine. Compass-wise, just getting started by looks of it. You probably haven't farmed a single medal. So, congratulations. You've got to farm out your medals on your Windwalker as well. Need to get it done. Take a look at your World 1. Anvil is completely full. Completely full. I want you to keep claiming your Anvil, for sure. Keep claiming your Anvil. Stop pissing away potential gains here. Forge-wise, okay, you're smelting away. You've bought your upgrades, bribes. Done. Stamps. You're at about 10k. Missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which is like... no, 7. Early account? No, they're Deep World 6. They're Deep World 6. Like, they farmed all the way up to Sam's. Like, they're done. And they have half decent gear, but... yeah. First and foremost, I'm going to be setting you with the goal of... I want you to push your stamps to 15k. And I want you to unlock your remaining stamps. So I want you to unlock your remaining stamps. If you can, that would be fantastic. Feathers wise, 11. Okay. So this is not bad. I definitely would say increase this to the point where you can coincidentally start getting over 50% drop rates. But let's take a look at your bubbles. So looks about... You really don't have a set. I mean, it looks like you push some 90, some 80. It's whatever. I think 85 is a good one for you to work on for sure. So I want you to push your alchemy efficiency to 85% as also, if you can. Just doing the first 4 pages. Cauldrons, looking good, fine there. Vials. A lot of investment still required here. A lot of this shit you have no excuse for not being able to do. So, given the fact that some of this is monster material, easily achievable, get those farming done. I mean, this is just using MSA. If you actually claimed your fucking anvil, you actually would get this done ahead of schedule. You're not doing anything in regard to smelting copper. Like, come on. Like, you got a lot to work on here. Hey, Moo, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the vault, my friend. Welcome in. So, yeah, definitely for sure, I want you to hard focus your vials. Hard focusing your vials is going to be key for you. Sigils, are you doing sigils? You are, which is fine. You've done Peapod, so that's okay. Kilroy, you've been doing Kilroy. 13k is not too shabby. Kangaroo, how about bonuses? Dude, you need to unlock your Megafish in your room, so unlock your Megafish on your room. Must be one of the new follower sounds. Yes, it is. That was one of the new ones. Prints, how we looking? Prints apparently don't work. Good to know. Okay. What about refinery? Oh? What's going on here with Toolbox? What the fuck are you doing? So, refinery, atom collider. Oh, dude, Toolbox is broken today. Okay, so we'll have to skip printers, refineries, and atom collider, and we'll keep looking. Yeah. 7 out of 10, kind of played yourself there, but challenges-wise, this is achievable, this is dungeon, this is dungeon, this is dungeon, this is just time. Like, no excuses on your Equinox here. Can I do buildings? Buildings will load. Good. Okay, so you're investing in your shrines, which is fine, but I also want you to invest in your big 3 here. So, Party Starter, Kraken Cosplayer, Poisonic Elder are going to be your important ones, honest to God. Hey, Bear Kitty, how you doing? So, definitely thinking of doing some investment there for sure. So, let me make a note here to invest more construction time on your tower defense buildings. Because I guarantee if I look at your prayer, your tower defense probably bad. Big thing here, I want you to eclipse Skull Worlds 1 through 5. 1 through 5. Get it done. Worship, let's take a look. Yeah, dude, not a fucking chance. Your TD completely sucks. So I want you to work on your tower defense immensely. Immensely. No excuses here. Prayers, skill dimwit, I mean, pretty normal cut and dry stuff here. Fibers of absence is fine. I mean, you have, like, skill dimwit max, which is the important one. You've got your Zerg max, which is great. I would say just work on maxing out your remaining prayers, but you're also missing 2, which is also a result of your really poor TD leveling, so definitely have to invest more of that. Do we even play the game? Apparently not. Trapping. I mean, if it works for you, that's fine. Salt Lake-wise... Okay, you are working on your Salt Lake, that's okay. Armor Smithy, you worked on. Okay, good. Cooking, let's see. So you're capped at 80. Okay, but you're still missing 2 meals. So I want you to unlock your remaining 2 meals in cooking. And it looks like you just got started on like doing any kind of shiny breeding. Yeah, like nothing. Okay, whose account is this? This is Jevtic's account, who was asked for in a review. Lab is fairly basic. Rift, how we looking on bonuses here? Okay, you've got everything done. Got your passives. Okay, that's fine. Tome, top 50%. Yeah, with an account like this, yeah, you're definitely gonna be sitting top 50% for in a minute, bud. Sailing's not complete, but you do have Fury Relic. Trilobite isn't though. Neither is Frost Relic. So you really need to finish farming out your remaining sailing relics. You can do these on 2-hour claims. You can just do this on 2-hour claims. It's super easy to farm all this crap out. No excuses on that. Your god levels are really bad, so you need to level your gods in divinity. So, you know, my review, lol. You trust me, Bravo. You're still down there on the list. Yeah, you're... After this review, you'd be 3rd on the list, so don't worry. Gaming-wise... I mean, you're doing it. It's whatever it takes on that. Whole content-wise, you're still missing 3 of the fucking rock types, which is insane. You're nearly done with Motherload. Den, you're missing 3 upgrades here. Bravery, you only have 100 and... Okay, so I know you're asking for whole help, but like, what the fuck? How many reviews have we done, and how many times have we told people, like, look, if you really want to juice any whole content, congratulations, your monuments are really going to be where you make or break your gains. Case in point, you're going to be struggling. Yeah, right now, as it sits, you have Wisdom unlocked, but if you want to get Gambit, you have to sit here for 1,600 fucking hours. And a lot of this comes down to, like, I don't think you've invested anything. Okay, you've done 2,000 hours. That's low-key insane. You have exactly 2,000 hours. Wisdom is 156. Can you post... if I'm not awake, can you post a video in Discord? Like, the recording? It's 25 gigs raw. Let's see. Your engineer still has a bunch of shit you need to unlock for sure. I mean, don't worry, Bravo. I will keep your list, and it will be made into a YouTube video eventually. So don't you worry. Measurement. I mean, case in point, you have almost nothing invested in here. I'll be completely honest. I'll be 100% brutally honest with you here. You have like. Are you just not studying anything? What? Okay, you're doing jars. But if your goal is to say, hey, I need help with pushing whole content, then great. You need to go and invest in your monuments. Stuff like your bravery and your justice are severely underleveled, and as a result, you're getting nothing from it. Like, you could be getting so many more bonuses from this stuff. I mean, hell, 2 lamp wishes a day is insane. If your goal is to just juice everything in its entirety, I mean, Bell alone, you need to just hard do this shit. You need to hard study Bell and figure that shit out yourself. But at the same time, like, yeah, you need to hard focus your whole content. Like, really hard focus your whole content. Especially in the area of AFK monuments. First things first, especially if your goal is to get everything maxed out, great. Get the last of your different dig types. Max all this shit at your engineer, because you're super behind on your engineer's level right now. And just pull all these opals out of your explorer, because I'll be honest, you're not going to get shit from it. Just redistribute your opals, rip them out of your explorer, put them in your engineer, and really start to buff all this shit out, because it will make a difference for you. I mean, shit, here's one right here. 10% village XP for each colony of mushrooms you've defeated. Like, you're missing out on quite a few things. Hell, even the drop rate from it as well. So definitely need to invest heavily into your whole content for sure. Let's take a look at your slab more as a curiosity, not as a metric. I mean, you're working on some stuff, but like, yeah, you basically haven't done anything opals wise or really paid attention to dungeons in general, which is a shame. Let's take a look at farming. Okay, you just got crops, so you're starting to kick off on that. That's fine. Sneaking wise, this is bad. So I'll tell you right now why this is bad. This combo right here, 10 out of 10. Best in the slot. This combo right here, bad. This is additive. This is additive, okay? This is going to give you significantly less than this, which is multiplicative. So you want to swap everybody to do Silken Veil combo, for sure. So you want to do Veil Bead combo, not this shit. So you definitely need to fix your sneaking setup for sure. Jade Emporium, are you done here? You're missing 3. So True God's Blessing, Science Highlighter, and the Emperor Season Pass. So buy your remaining Jade Emporium upgrades. You in Mastery right now? Barely. Okay. No charms. Alright, that's fine. Take a look at Summoning. Okay, you're Endless 23. Definitely need to invest some time into your Endless, for sure. I mean, right now you're sitting on a potential 4.12% villager XP right there, so definitely think you need to invest some more time into your summoning, so invest more time into your summoning and pushing in it. Beanstalk wise, like you could be so much better with a half decent beanstalk. So I want you to farm out your gold food for beanstalk as well. Let's take a look at Emperor. You've done up to 20. Okay. Tools wise, how are we looking on cards? Yeah, about what I expected. I mean, same with a lot of this stuff, like missing out on passive effects and the like. So it surprises me very little nowadays to see this kind of progress. So I want you to, for your resource cards, because you're going to be pushing more and more towards like every single advantage is going to help you out, I want you to push your resource cards to 6-star. And yes, that includes some of your World 6 shit. So get it done. But overall, going through this account, Yev, I think you have a good foundation for what you could be doing, but it's a matter of implementation and correcting bonuses elsewhere, more or less. So if your goal is to sit here and provide, say, six stars when we get those. I mean, yeah, technically it's 5-star, not 6, but yeah. I'd say 6-star just to fuck with people, but yeah. Functionally speaking, though, you have, like, I think the big thing with your account is you've pushed and pushed and pushed, but you've left like your core to clamber, more or less. Like, your gear is bad, and that is the truth. Your tools are bad. Your big threes are bad. Like, you're missing out on so much actual potential progress due to neglect on an account skill. So, that being said, folks, I've been Will. This has been another IdleOn account review. If you're liking account review yourself, please check us out. We're live Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays over on Twitch, where you can get an account review. All you got to do is check out our Discord. Link is in the description below. We got a channel set up where you can go ahead and drop your toolbox link into the requested channel with a little blurb on what you want to get out of the review, and we're happy to provide. Until next time, folks, we will see you in the next episode. Have a good one, everybody.